Learn how to use an edible print, chocolate mold, and fondant to create a graduation cake. Welcome to our page, where we're going to learn, shop, and decorate together at Fran's Cake and Candy Supplies. Hit the subscribe button to follow. What you'll need: a crumb-coated cake, sugar paper print, piping bag, tip number 18, white and black fondant, rolling pin, powdered sugar, letter cutters, graduation cap mold, black melting chocolate, gold luster dust, and a brush. Start by trimming your edible prints. Make sure that you have the proper size printed. I measure the height of my cake to determine how many prints I'll need. Apply a thin layer of buttercream on your crumb-coated cake and refrigerate for about 10 minutes. The condensation from the cake will help your sugar print stick properly. You can also use piping gel to help your edible print stick to the buttercream. Remove the backing from the prints and gently smooth it over with your hands. Now we can apply a border to the top and bottom of the print. One of my favorite elegant borders is the rosette border. You can create two versions of this. First, you start by piping a clockwise rosette and giving it a bit of a tail pulling out to the right. The next rosette will be piped counterclockwise, and so on. Practice piping each rosette one right after the other, pausing after each until you feel comfortable enough to pipe without having to pause. Clockwise, counterclockwise, clockwise, and counterclockwise. You can pipe these rosettes further apart or much closer together for a completely different look. I'm piping the bottom rosette border a little further apart and will pipe the top border closer together. Let's get to work on our cake toppers. First, I'm going to start by kneading the white fondant for the diploma. Dust your work area with a little powdered sugar to prevent your fondant from sticking to the mat. Roll it out thinly and use a knife or your bench scraper to cut out a rectangle. Roll the rectangle and pinch it at the center. You can apply a little bit of water to have the top fold stick. Next, we're going to roll out the black fondant to create a bow for the diploma. Cut 3 fondant strips. Wrap one around the diploma using a small amount of water to stick. Use the second strip to create a bow. Start by tapping a little bit of water into the center of the strip. Fold half of the strip into the center and gently press down. Do the same with the other side and pinch at the center to create a bow. Use the third strip to create the ribbons for the bow. Next, use the alphabet cutter to create a special message. I'm using a graduation cap chocolate mold as my main topper. Melt a small bowl of black chocolate in the microwave at 30-second increments. Gently fill the mold. You can use this by pouring the chocolate directly into the mold or by using a piping bag to pipe the chocolate into each mold. I'm using a spatula to spread out the chocolate. Do the same with the dome by pulling the chocolate up on the sides with your spatula. Repeat this process on the dome a few times before placing your mold into the refrigerator. Use your bench scraper to scrape off any extra chocolate. Once the chocolate hardens, gently tap your chocolate mold onto a flat surface. The chocolates will pop right out. I'm using a dab of warm chocolate as a glue to piece my graduation cap together. Next, use gold luster dust to brush the tassel on the cap. Now it's time to place the toppers on the cake. I start with the wording to create a frame for the rest of the toppers. We hope you enjoyed learning the different steps to create a graduation cake. Don't forget to like and follow for more tutorials.